What's going on, guys? Intech here, and welcome back to Unturned. So this is going to be a new series I'm going to be starting on my channel called Mini Guides, where I just basically go through very interesting topics, things that are important very quickly, because you guys know on my channel I love doing guide videos and I love covering things very in depth, so I make very long guide videos. Well, for you guys who want to know this information right away, these kinds of videos are for you. So that's what this series is all about. Now, when you first come into the game, probably one of the biggest things that people have questions about is ammunition, magazines, how to refill magazines, how to get various different kinds of ammo, what everything means. So this video is kind of cover some very basic things about that. So first and foremost, we'll talk about the Nova shotgun. Now, you get various shotguns in game, and essentially it uses buckshot or slugs or something like that. And to refill this, you can see it says chambered in shell. So everything will give you a hint at the top here. So chambered in X-trim ammunition, chambered in Swift ammunition. And like the Swift magazine, 7-round military grade magazine, which is not actually military grade, it's actually civilian grade. We'll talk about that here. That just needs to be changed. But essentially, the Nova shotgun is chambered in shells. So you have shells that you use for this thing. I have a silencer on this, a suppressor. That's hilarious. And so when you use it, like here, I'll just reload once, and you shoot, you can see that it uses one of your buckshot. Now, the shotgun is probably the easiest thing to reload because all you have to do is just smash R a couple times until you actually fill up the shotgun with the amount of shells. And you know, this is probably one of the better things to use in like a PvP situation, so you can shoot and refill on the fly really quickly if you're doing close range combat. So that is the Nova shotgun. Now we're gonna move on to how to take a mag out of a gun and how to load another one in. So this is the Metamoris, and the Metamoris is, like I said, chambered in X-trim ammunition. So this has a magazine in it already. Well, how do you get the magazine out? Well, you can see I have one shot left in this magazine, and if I hold T to bring this window up, you can see that I have a place for, essentially for the barrel, something to put on the barrel. I have my magazine slot, and then I have my scope, and you can just click it to take everything off. So now you can see I don't have the scope on. Click that again. Now I have the scope back on. So if you get certain things that can be attached to your gun, this is the attachment window. Just hold T to get to this. So here's the magazine, X-trim magazine. We have 1 of 10 left. And you can see that when you have one shot left, it actually gets put into your inventory. So we're going to go ahead and just put that back in. Now if we have no shots left, and we go to take the magazine out, it will actually drop on the ground. So if you're like, where's my magazine? It's on the ground. If you don't have any shots left, it goes on the ground. Now, to refill this thing, since we have no shots left, you can see it says 10-round civilian grade magazines. What you do is you go into your crafting, click crafting, drag this in, and then drag in a civilian bullets, and you'll see that you fill it back up. So 10 shots left in this thing. So if you hit craft, you can see it used one of the civilian bullets to refill this magazine. Now, different magazines take different amounts of ammunition, such as the Nato Drum, which we'll cover here in a second. So once you've done that, you can see that it now has 10. You can just hit R to reload the gun, or you can hold T and click on it again if you wanted to, but you can just hold R and now it's refilled. That's all you got to do. Do the same thing again if you want to fill back up. It's a very simple process, and we're back to 10. So now, in the case of something like the Nato Drum can hold 100 rounds of military-grade ammunition. So this is not going to just take one military bullet to fill this up. It's actually going to take four military bullets to fill up a Nato Drum. So there you go, back to normal. Now, same kind of thing applies with, look at this pimped out Desert Eagle. Oh, Desert Falcon, I'm sorry. So you can see we have the barrel. We have a 6x zoom scope, and which is ridiculous, by the way. And then I have 2 Swift magazines, one that's in the gun and one that's left over, you know, just extra in my inventory, so I can swap between them. So let's say that this one was full, and we want to have that one sitting at 7. If we hold T, you can now see that this mag is the full mag that's in my inventory, and we can click that and we'll actually swap to that. So that's a quick way to swap between ammo without having to craft a new magazine. Essentially, you can just use an extra one that you have in your inventory, and craft it that way. Now we're going to just go ahead and Let me see. I can't. There's no way I can shoot these things. We're gonna just spend our ammunition down to 1. Actually, we'll just do it the whole way. And if we click on that, it won't go in inventory. Remember, if there's no shots left, to go on the ground. Hold that, pick that up, put that in our inventory, craft it, and now we have a full mag. So that's all you have to do to refill magazines, and that's you know, how to get extra ammunition, extra magazines, and roll with it that way. Now, if there was an update, you just check the updates regularly, guys, because the Savage Drum, which I actually I've never even found one until just the other day, just got it changed from, I believe, 4 to 3. So if you find a Savage Drum, you can see it says 75 round civilian grade drum, so that now takes 3. So yeah, guys, that's going to be it for this mini guide. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that, and straight to the point and quick, easy thing to cover, and very important thing at that. So thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully you're having a great day and things are going well for you in Unturned. You're having a lot of fun. So thanks for watching, guys. Remember to click that thumbs up button below, and feel free to subscribe if you're new to the channel. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you next time.